Hello.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Good afternoon to all of you. Uh, I'm
कैंटीन क्या बना था
representing the topic microwave spectroscopy or rotational spectroscopy.
खास रहे इतने सौंफ
So we know basically spectra, uh, spectra having different range. That means lower range to higher range. If we consider that spectra in terms of either frequency or wavelength, in terms of frequency and wavelength. Okay, uh, having higher frequency, that is higher frequency, that is radio wave region, and lower frequency, that is gamma region. In terms of wavelength, higher wavelength, just wavelength and frequency just inverse. Nu equal to c by lambda, just inverse. Wavelength and frequency just inverse. Uh, as per energy order, radio wave having lower energy and gamma rays having higher energy. In radio wave, we know basically FM radio, yeah, TV, etc. That except radio wave and in microwave region, cellular phone basically microwave region, it absorbs microwave region up to 300 megahertz and 3 gigahertz. Or in infrared region, higher region, basically radar, satellite, etc. It ranges between 3 to 30 gigahertz. And in visible region, table lamp, tube light, 400 nanometer to 800 nanometer or 400 to 790. And ultraviolet region, basically sun lamp. It ultraviolet, the sun is the huge source of ultraviolet light, the sun lamp. And in X-ray, we know X-ray. X-ray, this is the X-ray photographic plate. That rays come from the machine or light source. That X-ray, very harmful effect, having very harmful effect. That high energy. These are the basic of electromagnetic radiation. Different kind of electromagnetic radiation like radio wave, microwave, infrared region, visible region, ultraviolet region, and X-ray region. And here electromagnetic radiation, you have already read it in physics. There electromagnetic radiation, Snell's law, left hand right, left hand laws. There one upper part the electrical field and direction of electrical field and magnetic field. This is the wave. This is the uh, uh, any kind of standing or progressive wave. Their source, direction, electric field and magnetic field. Here this is the electromagnetic wave like that, move like that, and in upper part of that there are phases, two phases having the length of the two phases, that is wavelength. Here blue light, yeah, violet light, that is magnetic field, and another uh, orange light, yeah, yellowish light, that is electric field. Here, region of electromagnetic radiation, there are different kind of electromagnetic radiation. Uh, Basically, NMR occurs basically change of nuclear spin, means spin occurs, nuclear spin, or in case of ESR, change in electrical spin. ESR, electromagnetic resonance, means changes in spin changes occur in two cases, NMR and ESR. And change in orientation means molecular orientation, that is microwave spectra. Microwave spectra change in orientation, and change in configuration, electronic configuration, that is in visual vibrational spectroscopy, that is IR, infrared spectroscopy, and change in electron distribution that occurs in basically visible and ultraviolet and X-ray. And in gamma rays, their nuclear configuration, change in nuclear configuration. This is the region of electromagnetic spectrum. Here, interaction of radiation with matter, molecular rotation, in case of microwave, molecular rotation and torsion, in infrared, molecular vibration, in visible and electron level changes occurs in ultraviolet, and in X-ray, their Compton scattering, ionization, etc. occurs. In photoionization, ionization occurs in X-ray, photoionization occurs. There are different types of energy, basically electronic energy, translation, nuclear energy in terms of translation energy, molecule, in case of molecule, electronic energy, when nuclear motions occurs, translational, vibrational and rotational energy. Translational energy, the entire molecule can translate in space. Vibrational energy, the molecule can move, relate to the other one another. The rotational energy, the entire molecule can rotate in space. This is the rotation spectrum of CO molecule at 40 Kelvin. Here, some lines peak like that. Here, some are equally spaced and some are varied intensely. We also learned that why the lines are nearly equally spaced and vary in intensity. Such spectra can be used to determine bond length, even bond angle in polyatomic molecules. Here, absorption of electromagnetic radiation and the coupling mechanism. You know, for diatomic molecule, heteronuclear, not homonuclear, heteronuclear diatomic molecule having dipole moment. Dipole moment basically, how dipole moment occurs when a heteronuclear molecule connected with a bond, basically covalent bond, and these molecules having different electronegativity. Higher electronegative molecule pull itself towards electron pair, okay, and comparative to lower electronegative molecule, in that sense, there creates a dipole. Dipole means one side of that pole having larger charge, and another lower charge. That means one side negative and one side positive charge, that creates a dipole. And electromagnetic wave is an oscillating electrical field and interact only with molecule that can undergo change in dipole moment. That can undergo a change in dipole moment. The oscillating dipole can provided by the rotation of a permanent dipole, like the example of HCl. This type of interaction lead to microwave spectra. Here, in this figure, the rotation of a polar diatomic molecule showing the fluctuation in dipole moment measured in a particular direction. Microwave spectra, basically incident electromagnetic wave can excite the rotational level of a molecule, provided they have an electrical dipole moment and the electromagnetic field exert a torque on the molecule. Homonuclear diatomic molecules such as hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, etc. have zero dipole moment. And nonpolar, also nonpolar, have no change in dipole moment during rotation, hence no interaction with radiation. Hence, homonuclear diatomic molecules are microwave inactive. In just reverse, in case of heteronuclear diatomic molecules such as HCl, HF, carbon monoxide, etc., having dipole moment, the polar compound, change of dipole moment occurs during the rotation and hence interaction with radiation takes place. Therefore, heteronuclear diatomic molecules are microwave active. So, question is how, yeah, why homonuclear diatomic molecule and heteronuclear diatomic molecule, why homonuclear diatomic molecule are microwave inactive, why heteronuclear diatomic molecule are microwave active. Is this clear? क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं हुआ?
Yes sir हुआ
ना?
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Next we are going to rotator model. Just imagine here covalent bond, here one atom and another atom connected with a covalent bond through a common center of gravity, so a common center, and just rotate through the principal axis, and it can rotate in this direction either clockwise or anti-clockwise. During rotation it create a torque, it feels a force. That force is known as centrifugal force during rotation of a molecule in a circular path. Centrifugal force, okay. And for the simplicity we can consider only rotational motion of the diatomic molecule. A diatomic molecule can rotate around the vertical axis. The rotational energy is quantized in some assume a rigid non-elastic bond. Here R0 means that the distance between the two atoms, that is R1 from the center of gravity, that is R1, and another part R2. So R0 equal to R1 plus R2. For rotation about the center of gravity C, R1 M1 R1 equal to M2 R2. M1 R1 equal to M2 R2 means that is moments of inertia. Just we are finding moments of inertia. Just calculate it, putting the value of M1, M2 in place of M2, that is M2 equal to, here just calculate the value of R1 or R2, R1 and R2 means R1 means the distance from the center of gravity to the atom, and R2 distance from the center of gravity to another atom. So here just by this equation, putting the value of R2 means R0 minus R1 from the above equation. So finally we get R1 equal to M2 R0 by M1 plus M2, R2 equal to M1 R0 by M2 plus M1. Here moments of inertia IC equal to mr square, formula being mr square, that is M1 R1 square plus M2 R2 square. Just taking common R1 R2, that is R1 R2 into M1 plus M2. So finally I equal to M1 M2 by R1 M1 M2 by M1 plus M2 into R square, that is M1 M2 by M1 M2 by M1 plus M2, that is reduced mass mu. So finally I equal to mu R square. Mu means reduced mass here. A diatomic molecule can rotate around vertical axis. The rotational energy is quantized by this using Schrodinger equation. The rotational level allowed to the rigid diatomic molecule are given by the equation Ej equal to a square by 8 pi square I, j into j plus 1. This calculation comes from quantum mechanical calculation. So This equation comes from quantum mechanical equation. Here, J means rotational quantum number. I have already discussed in previous classes what is rotational level, what is vibrational level, etc. etc. क्या डिस्कस किया कि नहीं किया था पिछले क्लास में? हेलो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ.
हाँ सर किए थे सर.
This is rotational quantum number. Rotational quantum number must be definite number, not integers. 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. etc. And I moments of inertia, I equal to m r square mu reduced mass m1 m2 by m1 plus m2 are internuclear distance. These energy is quantized as per Planck constant, as per Planck theory. We know energy Einstein equation, that is equal to h nu. H Planck constant having value 6.627 627 or 626 into 10 to the minus 34 joule second. And energy in terms of joule and frequency, mu frequency in second inverse. This is the picture of Max Planck in 19,000. That is, note that here the energy is specifying one of the following, that is E equal to h nu, yeah, c by lambda, nu means c by lambda, yeah, another c 1 by lambda equal to nu bar, very important, 1 by lambda equal to nu bar, that is u h c nu bar. So nu bar equal to 1 by lambda. Nu bar means wave number. Nu bar means wave number. Wave number basically in semi inverse, unit semi inverse or meter inverse, etc. etc. Here a rotational spectra of rigid diatomic molecule, energy Ej in terms of joule, a square by 8 pi square I, j into j plus 1, where j equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. etc. Divided this by hc, divided this above equation by hc, we finally get in terms of semi inverse, means wave number, that is h by 8 pi square I c j into j plus 1 semi inverse. H by 8 pi square I c, that is b, h by 8 pi square I c, that is b into j plus 1, j equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. B, here b is the rotational constant, is given by b equal to h by 8 pi square I c semi inverse. I moments of inertia, already calculated moments of inertia, I equal to mu r square. Here rotational spectra of rigid diatomic molecule, just start from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So there are so many vibrational levels. J means rotational level. First zero, the putting the value of J0 in equation, above equation, putting the value of J equal to 0 in this above equation, that is 2b into J plus 1, that is 0 plus 1. Okay, 2b into 0 plus 1, that is 0, overall 0. So first level, 0 level, energy 0. In case of second level, putting the value of j equal to 1, that is 2b. Putting the value of 2, that is 6b. Putting the value of 3, that is 12b, 20b, etc. etc. Then difference in energy of each level, that is 0 level and 1 level. So in case of absorption spectra, that is electron jump from 0 level to 1 level, 1 level to 2 level, 2 level to 3 level, etc. etc. So the energy gap between two level, conjugative level, either 0 to 1, 1 to 2, or 2 to 3, etc. etc. to conjugative level, that is